is Mona Austin on the red carpet at BET Celebration of Gospel in Hollywood. This event combines people who do gospel music with the rest of Hollywood. And there are lots of people who love gospel music, and they're getting ready to celebrate it tonight. Tonight, you'll be doing Awesome, and you're sharing the song with a few other famous folks in gospel music. Talk to us about how awesome of a year it's been for you. That song won almost every award, or was nominated for almost every award. How does that feel?
It's exciting, you know, the whole commitment was to share music with people to inspire, encourage, enlighten, and to be honored on top of that, 5 stellars, #1, 20 weeks. I mean, it was nothing we were expecting. Our whole goal was to minister to people, so it's a huge blessing.
Well, you're there in Chicago. Reverend James Cleveland and his music. How has it influenced you and your church, and do you guys still sing those songs?
Absolutely. You know, I'm at the ship, so Reverend Clay Evans, who's my predecessor, was right there with Reverend Cleveland. Dr. Cleveland was an icon, a trailblazer, a pioneer, and so to honor him tonight, it's a significant way to reach back as we keep on.
I'm here with B. Slade. How's it going, man?
Very good.
Well, you're looking sharp as usual.
I feel good. I feel good.
Feel good. Now, I know Reverend Cleveland influenced your music.
Oh, yes.
How did he influence you?
One of the first albums I ever heard was from Reverend James Cleveland. My father raised me on James and Shirley Caesar and the Davis Sisters. Through technology, I actually did a duet with him about 12 years ago called One Sunday Morning. And it was kind of like when Natalie Cole did Inseparable with her father. I did the same thing with James Cleveland. And it means so much just to be here now and see his legacy be honored, because I feel like he's overlooked a lot of times. They just think he was just a choir director. He was a music innovator, and I'm glad we're able to celebrate him. So it means a lot to me. He's part of my musical DNA.
How are you?
Great, great.
I'm here with Tamala Man and Mr. Man on the red carpet.
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
All good, all of the above. Now, we're celebrating James Cleveland. I just want to know how his music influenced your careers.
Believe it or not, my very first song was by Reverend James Cleveland. I Don't Feel No Ways Tired. I was 8 years old, and I never dreamed and hear, singing. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me at 8, but not knowing how God was just turning things and fixing things and had a plan for my life. So I really thank God for his ministry, his songwriting. He really was a trailblazer. He laid the foundation for so many of us, and I thank God for it.
Now, I've been hooked on Tamla Man since the Master Plan, but now Take Me to the King has taken your career to another level. How does that feel?
Wow!
Wow!
I don't really have words to say, because I don't, God is good, and I just pray that God just keep giving me music to bless the people, that I can get his word out, and to give people hope.
All right.
So I just really thank God for the song and touching the hearts.
So you're there in Chicago, and we're celebrating the Father tonight. What does this mean to you being from Chicago, and has Reverend Cleveland influenced your music any?
You know what? I'm so glad to be from Chicago, the gospel capital, from Alpina Walker to James Cleveland, and so many great Thomas Dorsey. The list goes on and on and on. But he's influenced me so greatly. I am 36, so people think I'm younger, but I'm not. So I was there at the GMWA when it was in Chicago a long time ago, and he said something that was really powerful. Somebody got up and said, "Yo, I don't know what to sing tonight." He said, "Sing your hits." He was a great man. He left a legacy of music, but he also left a great list of wisdom. So I followed his career over the years, and I'm a lover of gospel music, a lover of James Cleveland, so I'm glad to be at this year's celebration.
Hi. What are you doing tonight? What are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to the performances. We're performing tonight. We're doing a song called It's Not Over, and looking forward to seeing what Ty Tribbett's cooking up. And just honored to be here.
Pastor Orville, you say you have a new project that's unlike any other that you've done, and how different is it? What makes it different?
The styling, the packaging, the presentation, the musicality. I think it's next level. It shows growth, expansion, and I'm literally positioning the message to me.
And you said one of your sons sings? Which one?
Actually, he's gonna rap.
Oh, okay. Hi, guys. Hi. Have fun tonight. You're performing tonight. I got a glimpse of the performance last night with you singing Awesome.
Yeah, I am. It's a surprise. You weren't supposed to tell nobody.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to ask you 2 things.
Okay.
One real serious question. That's about your new album, Reset. Why the name Reset?
Well, no matter what you're going through in your life, the chaos, the problems, the broken dreams, the things that haven't come to pass yet,
just press that reset button and begin again. It's never too late to begin again. Reset in stores, June 25th, 2013.
Clean This House. Were you thinking about all those R. Kelly songs you used to listen to when you did Clean This House?
Absolutely not. I was thinking about the message that all of us have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and we need to learn how to clean up our lives and get right. So it's more about the lyrical content than the sound of the song. But hey, I ain't mad at something like R. Kelly.
Cheryl Underwood from The Talk.
Yay! I give it up that God will bless me with something where I can not just talk about who I am as just a regular person, but also a show where I can say how much I love the Lord and how much God has touched my life and can touch other people's life. And also, you know, for what's happening with Mrs. O and her family situations and things like that, to be able to say, hey, we're going to lift you up in prayer. But also, what's happening in the Valley Hopper Road.
So you get a chance to encourage them.
Yes, that's right. And they don't look at me all crazy. And they don't tell me what I cannot do when I'm talking about praising the Lord. And when I had to cry, I'm going to cry. You know what I'm saying? And y'all hit me up, and we're going to try to use it as a vehicle to change lives.
Do you still do stand-up? Are you still doing comedy?
Stand-up is very adult, so I haven't got there yet. But as Steve say, God is still working with us, and it's just a blessing for the Lord to keep blessing us.
Thank you.
So next time they make the Bible, we all need to be in it. We need to be.
Who did you enjoy at the show tonight?
I really enjoyed the show. My name is Nicole Toombs. I'm currently in California from Boston, Massachusetts. Came out to support this great event. One of my favorite parts of the show was when Yolanda Adams came on the stage. Her voice is amazing.
Hosted by Steve Harvey, the 2013 Celebration of Gospel airs on BET on April 7th.
Mona Austin reporting live from Hollywood.